Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. We're unboxing some new products, new colours, and we are also going to be doing a super easy design with pearl chrome powder and jelly gel polish. We can start off with the Jelly JN26, which is a really nice vibrant orange. We had a JN06. In the touch session, the saturation and the colour will depend on how many layers you have. Usually I find that 2 layers are enough. If I want it a little bit more saturated, like this one, JN38, ends up doing 3. But if you've got a clear tip and you really want the colour to show up, you probably might need a third. This pretty lilac is CG049. It's very pigmented, so make sure that you do thin coats that you cure all the way through. I'll do mine for 60 seconds. Then we've got a couple I'm especially excited about from the Silky White series. CG103, which is a really sparkly champagne goldy colour and probably more versatile than a regular gold, and the equally sparkly CG112. These are nail art graffiti pens. You can either buy them as singles or in a pack of 12. One of my favourite quickie nail designs. That is just doing something like this, either some squiggles or some squares, sticker or water decal, a couple of gems, and you're good to go. This is the Super Shine Silver Metal Painting Gel. I have done a super thin layer and double cured it just to make sure that it really was cured through. One coat, if you're going to use it as gel polish, was actually enough. The shine is fantastic. And we have the Super Shine Cat Magnetic Gel 10ml bottle, so you can use it with all different colours. These are nice if you use one of the jelly notes underneath, which I have done here. I did a couple of coats before applying the Cat Magnetic Gel. If you mess up, it's just start over by putting a fresh coat of the polish on. Then some lines down the side of the nail just to see how that performs. If you're using painting gels and they're running or going anywhere, either wipe the sticky layer off and then buff the nail gently, or you can put down a coat of matte top coat. This design can be done on full coat tips. I've started out with a thinner coat of both here because we still want an adhesion. I've just etched the surface with these tips as well, just to kind of get a bit more grip for the base coat. Here's for a natural nail. I would have definitely done a proper prep first with primer, highlighting the nail surface. I'm going to do the thumb separately so it doesn't run. I did a couple of the nails with the JN38. The index is going to be an ombre and the ring finger up to see if it is. I was going to do just 2 thin coats, but then I changed my mind and actually did a third to really saturate it. Here I'm going to go in with the lilac gel polish. I've just kind of pulled it down to where I want the ombre to start blending. And I've just used what's called an ombre brush just to pat it out and even it out a little bit. Middle finger is going to be a solid colour. Doing a couple of thin coats and curing in between. Then on the ring finger, you can use a sponge as well. I didn't have any sponges I particularly like to use today, so that's why I just used the brush. I just put down a bit of the JN06 just where the gel polish meets the tip, just to blend it out a little bit. I'll be applying a second layer of all the colours, just to make sure we've got an even coverage. I'll just do that off camera, and when I'm done, I'm going to give them a throat cure before we move on. What I often do if I am doing an ombre, I'll remove the tacky layer, and I either buff the tip gently where I'm going to put the paint down, or you can even use a thin coat of matte top coat. It helps it stick where you want it to be. See how that works out if you're struggling. Stuff is really clever. This is actually intended for a ombre. They call it the back paint gel. I put more down, just a tiny bit on the palette, regardless of using either a sponge or brush, I always put it out really, really thin, so I've hardly got any product before I kind of go up to the height that I want the ombre and the blend to be. I'll go very lightly up to the middle and then I'll cure them. That also saves it from moving. Make sure you cover on the sides of the nails. Don't want any bare patches. Then I'll come slightly further down again, giving them full cure. And I prefer to do this gradually in several steps and just curing in instantly. I'm going to move along from finger to finger. When I finish off, I'll keep my focus on the tip and just double check that there aren't any bald spots. These come in 5mm pots. They come in 12 colours. You can also use them as a regular gel polish, but these are really, really highly pigmented. So if you put them on thick, they won't cure through. And you probably need strong enough lamp as well. Colours are really, really pretty. And if you like your application thick, these might be worth checking out. This chrome mirror top coat is also a step up from the regular ones. It emphasises chrome powder and all these pearly mirror ones. You don't only have to use it as a top coat, you can use it to apply the chrome. They recommend 30 seconds, but that does depend on your lamp. I did the base colour as you normally would. With the exception of the thumb, I have done 2 and 2 fingers at the same time. But if you are new to doing nails, you'd probably be better off doing one at a time and curing it in between. This is their pearly mirror powder. Comes with a little eyeshadow applicator. If you want to do bride's nails or those still got that glazed donut look, these are perfect. Rub it with the applicator or your finger if you've got gloves on. Make sure that you apply a liberal amount of the powder. Put enough on so that you can actually rub it. Sometimes you'll find that there can be a little bit of powder residue. This is something you want to get rid of before you go in with a builder and bottle. You can't take a wipe with alcohol or anything with liquid because if you start rubbing with that, you'll take the powder off again. Just got a small makeup brush with some stiff bristles that I'll remove the excess with. And the powder went on really even and nice, no streaks or anything. The shine on these is absolutely beautiful. I would recommend that you put down, if you've got it, a thin coat of builder in a bottle or 2 coats of top coat. Make sure that you cap it all the way underneath so it doesn't chip. You don't need a thick coat. This is just to help the chrome powder stay down. This is something you could do with any chrome powder because it's really annoying if it chips. I'll link one of my videos in the description box on how to apply chrome, and I've got a few tips there as well, how to make it last. So the objective here is not to build or bulk the nail, it's just to protect it. I removed the inhibition layer from the reinforcement gel. I just buffed them over. You want to seal this off properly with a coat of top coat. So I'm going to use the mirror one again. Thin coat on all the nails, curing them in between. When I've done with that, I am going to go in with some rhinestone glue. I'm going to put some really big gems on them, and then I'll be back to show you the final result. Really happy with the way these turned out. I think these are an easy design for beginners. depending on what light you view them in, they've kind of got a little bit of a different appearance. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. So if you like this kind of stuff, like, subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss anything. And until the next time, bye!